Okay, this is not clickbait. I'm going to show you how we got 191,154 subscribers in 1 year on YouTube. So you might not know this, but TheFigCo is only one of 3 channels that we manage on YouTube. The Spanish version of this channel is probably a year ahead in terms of the amount of content that's been created, and it just reached 200,000 subscribers last week. And guess what? 191,000 of those subscribers came in the last 365 days. So what I want to do today is go over 5 key takeaways from the growth that we've seen on that channel that you can implement in 2021 to get tons and tons of subscribers for your channel. So takeaway number 1, YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. So since publishing its first video in August 2018, TheFigCo in Espanol has put out 139 videos. So you can see here from the channel, here's some of the latest content. Don't worry, you don't need to speak Spanish to be able to understand what we're talking about here. And so you can see there's a bunch of content about YouTube, Instagram, Shopify, websites, Pinterest, and you can scroll down and see all the content that we've put out so far. And so you can see here 2 years ago, how to grow your business with digital marketing. And now what I want to show you is let's see the most popular content. So this moves me on to takeaway number 2 is you need people to find you the first time on YouTube if you're going to get subscribers, get views, or anything else. And the best way to do that, in our opinion, is through search. So YouTube SEO is super, super important. We have a whole video about it I'll link to up above. But if you can create videos on topics that people are searching for, especially on topics that are just evergreen, so it's important today, tomorrow, 6 months, and 6 years from now, you're gonna get tons and tons of views every single day from the content you create, which is very, very different from other platforms. So looking at our top videos on the channel here, I wanna call your attention. I'll talk about several of them, but these 2 videos about TikTok, scrolling down further, there's this video about Instagram and this one about how to monetize Instagram Reels, and then this video about how to monetize your YouTube channel. So let's first talk about the one on YouTube. So where did these views come from? So look here, 56% of the views came from search. This is a topic that's evergreen. Since YouTube has been monetizable, people are searching for how do I make money, how to monetize my YouTube channel. We have a similar video in English that I'll also link to up above. Every single day, people are searching for this topic and clicking on this video. And then let's look at some of the most popular videos on our channel. So check out this video about TikTok tricks. So not only is it important to create evergreen content, is if you can be one of the first people to create videos on a topic, once you position yourself at the top of YouTube search, it's really, really hard to knock you off of that position. So this video right here is a good example. 13 tricks to grow on TikTok. So this was published in October 1st of 2019. So if you can think about when TikTok really started to take off, it was around the time of us publishing this video. So we were one of the first people to really put out content about TikTok in Spanish. And so you can see here that 67% of this came from search results. And this video in total has had 2 million views. 2/3 of that means 1.3 million views came from people searching for TikTok and finding our video. The same thing happened here with how to make money on TikTok. So you can see this has 850,000 views and 76% came from search. If you can create videos on new topics that are going to be popular, position yourself, and then, being number 1 for certain search results into the future is amazing for growing your channel. Doing that again was this video, Instagram Reels. This video is published on August 7th. So this was a couple of days after Instagram Reels went live in a bunch of different countries. She had access to it, started creating Reels, and then created a video about the topic. So as you can see here is a bunch of it came from search, and then a bunch of it came from external. And you're like, external, what's that? And so if you scroll down further, you're gonna see that it actually came from Google search. So 30% and 40%. So over 70% of our views came from people searching on YouTube and on Google. We're gonna go through a lot of stuff related to just the analytics of this channel. If you're not familiar with your own YouTube analytics, definitely check out this video right here. And so you can see, again, thinking about something new happening in your niche and being one of the first people to create content on the topic means that you're gonna position yourself in search results and get tons and tons of views. And then so if we just look at our overall channel, right? So those were specific videos. And then now if we go to that same graphic for the overall channel, you're gonna see something very similar. So 4% of our views come from search, and you can see over the last year we had, let's fix that. So go to 365 days. So you can see, again, 45% and 8.2 million views. So essentially, if you want to take a look at that, 45% of 8.2 is, approximately 4 million views came from YouTube search. And then you see external is probably more search as well. So that moves me on to takeaway number 3 is having a niche really helps you supercharge your subscriber growth. So what we're going to look at now is not the search results. So I think that's where the first view comes for a lot of channels. Someone searches for something, you solve a problem that they have. But if that was it, they're probably not going to subscribe. But if you have a focused niche and tons of videos on that topic, what happens? So someone finds you from search, and all of a sudden in the suggested videos, there's 10 of your videos. And they're like, wow, they actually have a lot on this topic. And so they may actually watch some of those videos at the time. They might be more likely to subscribe on the first video of yours that they're watching. But suggested videos on your channel page, or right here, you'll see browse videos for us is 11%. So that could be someone who's subscribed. That could be someone who's seen a couple of our videos, or it could be on the trending tab, which hasn't been so much for this channel. So the first, fifth, 10th view on your channel is when you're going to get lots of subscribers. What I want to take a look at now is the suggested videos. So when you have a niche, what happens is this. So here's our suggested videos, last 365 days. Let me move this up a little bit. What videos are suggesting our content? And so this is where having a niche, I think, is really, really important. So this is our video. This is our video. These ones I don't think aren't. This is our video. This is our video. This is our video. Not our video, our video. This is our video. So I mean, what you can see here is of the top 10, 20 videos that are suggesting our content is one of our other videos. So say someone finds us from search results or maybe from suggested videos, and then they binge watch our content. So someone watching 3 of our videos is much more likely to subscribe. I want to show you essentially the overall analytics over the last year right now to really highlight that. And so if then we go back here, and here if we go to see more. So now we're going to look at, so here's the 191, 154 that I mentioned earlier. And then what we want to do now is essentially sort our videos by that. And so what you're going to see here is sometimes the subscribers match up well with the views, and sometimes you're going to see ones that people don't subscribe after watching and some that get tons of subscribers. What can you do to get tons of subscribers? And it's this, having a niche, creating tons and tons of videos on one topic is really going to help you get subscribers. So this is daily practice to grow on Instagram. So you can see this is only 7.5% of our views, but it's 14% of subscribers. So that's interesting. We'll open up the analytics of this, and then look, these are bad practices for things not to do if you want to grow on Instagram. So let's open the analytics for this one. So what you'll see here is, so this one was less than 5% of views and 7.5% of subs. You can see this tricks for TikTok was 21% of views, but only 10% of subscribers. So we didn't get as many subscribers from this one. This one was basically kind of flat. So 10% of views, 10% of subs. This one again was 4% and 4%. And so what I think a lot of these comes from, this one from Instagram, if we look at, I bet has a lot more views from search results. And so you're going to see this is showing up in search, external, and a little bit of suggested. And so this one, that's my view on why this one doesn't have quite as many subscribers as the others that we're going to look at right now. Okay, so avoid these mistakes on YouTube. And where do the views come from? Check this out. So 75% come from suggested videos. Again, like what are some of the topics? If we look at this right here, you're going to see who's suggesting this video. Oh, our video, not our video, our video. This is another one of our videos. So if you are having a narrow niche, creating a bunch of videos on that topic, you're going to supercharge your growth. So here's another video that's done really well with suggested videos. So you can see right now in the last 48 hours, 66% is from suggested. If we go to reach and look at the entire traffic source, or the traffic sources since it was published, you're going to see 47% came from suggested videos. And so this is the one video that has gotten us more subscribers than anything. You can see 27,000 subscribers. So having a niche, creating tons of videos on one topic means that you're going to show up in suggested videos on your own video. So someone finds one and then watches several and subscribes to your channel. So that moves me on to takeaway number 4. Focus on the click-through rate of your videos. So the click-through rate is the percent of times when YouTube puts one of your videos on someone's screen that they click on it. So if this is really, really high, YouTube doesn't want people to just scroll through YouTube and not watch any videos. They're not going to make any money from ads. They want to put something on your screen for you to click on it and consume content. So if your videos have really, really high click-through rates, YouTube is going to promote them more. So there's 3 things that go into the click-through rate of your videos. The one that people think about less is the actual content. So if you create a video that no one cares about, it could have a great thumbnail and a great title, but if it's not good content, no one is going to click on it. Then the other two things was what I just mentioned, which is the thumbnail and the title. So let's take a look at the click-through rate for this channel. So if you go into the reach tab, and then this is the important thing for the overall metrics of your channel. So you can see here the click-through rate of 5.7%. So let's take a look at the click-through rate of some of our top videos. So this how to make money on TikTok, for example. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so reach. So this video has a click-through rate of 8.8% since it was launched. And look at it over the last, couple of months, it's in the teens. If YouTube puts this on someone's screen, it basically means that they're gonna click on it. So if you can create videos that have click-through rates like this, YouTube is gonna promote it every day, all day. So if you're liking this content, we also have a free 1-hour YouTube Masterclass that goes in even more detail than this video. If you're interested in signing up, I'll put a link down below in the description. So then if we look at the other TikTok video, you're gonna see something similar. Bum, bum, bum. Go to reach, and 6.6%. So these are above average for our channel, and you can clearly see that they're some of the top videos that we have. That's really where you need to focus as far as like whatever your content is if you have a good title and a good thumbnail with great content, people are going to click on your videos. So I think it's important to periodically look at the click-through rate of all of your videos. So you can do that right here on the main part of your channel analytics, click see more, and then right here, click on impression click-through rate. And so you can see here, so here is the subtitles in Premiere Pro, how to order your YouTube button, how to make money on Instagram, how to record with your cell phone, how to create IGTV, how to make money with TikTok, landing pages. So you can see that the average of our channel, I think was for the year was 5.7%. So that's around here. And then all these are the videos that are doing better than average. And obviously all the videos, it's only showing, I don't know how many on this page, but obviously if you were to look at all the videos, you could see which ones were the worst and figure out what was not done well for those ones. So now moving on to takeaway number 5, which is the average view duration of your videos. So if you get people to click on and watch your videos, that's great. But the videos that do really, really well are ones that people watch for a long time. So if we go back to our channel analytics, what you're gonna see down here is some of our really popular videos, especially the older ones, don't have the greatest average view duration. So it's around 3 minutes for some of these ones. But you can see here this monetize your YouTube channel, this new Instagram one for growing on Instagram, this one of mistakes new YouTubers make is also 6 minutes. So the interesting thing here is if we go to this reach tab, has a bunch of really great summary information. So let's take a look here. So you can see over the last year, the click-through rate was 5.7, the average view duration was 4 minutes. But something we've really been focused on the last couple of months is getting people to watch longer. So if we go to last 28 days, it went from 4 minutes to 4:40. And then if we go to the last week, it's almost 5 minutes. Some of our new videos especially, let me show you this new Instagram video. So this is great to take a look at the views in the last 48 hours for your channel. You can see a bunch of our videos get, hundreds of views per day and some in the thousands. The analytics for this video that's only 8 days old, and you can see here, so in browse, if it's on the homepage, it's probably not gonna have as high a click-through rate. As you can see, a lot of people it's being shown to, but people that click on it watch for 8.5 minutes. So if you can have videos that have an average view duration of 8.5 minutes, YouTube is gonna promote it. So these are the videos that end up doing really well in suggested videos, are ones that have a decent click-through rate, are an interesting topic, and it's kind of a follow-up. And so this isn't necessarily something people are searching a ton for. You can see it's only 7.5% of the traffic, but people interested in Instagram are gonna like this video. There's a great thumbnail and the content's really good. And so people are watching, a third of a 24-minute video essentially. And so just a couple of things, if you wanna increase the average view duration for your videos, obviously having longer videos helps, but your videos shouldn't be any longer than they have to be. Another thing is if you can change up the camera angles, obviously I'm talking to the camera sometimes, I'm showing the screen sometimes. If I put up graphics, if I had, part of the tips or whatever I record here, and then I move the camera over there for other ones. And so you can just keep people engaged and entertained for longer. You'll keep them watching more of your content. So maybe instead of having to have someone watch several of your videos before they subscribe, if they watch 8.5 minutes of a video, there's also a pretty good chance. So I imagine you're looking to grow on YouTube this year. If you want some help, check out the playlist right here. We have tons of videos to help you grow on YouTube in 2021. Hope to see you in future videos. Bye.